Works X is now live. Assassins Remastered Playthrough Series P.
And we back. As you see the title, it's the wonkiness we dealing with, right? Because apparently it said that, and it stopped streaming at some point. So it's the constant wonkiness we deal with when it comes to streaming. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. It's always an issue. It's probably rain somewhere, whatever the hell just happened. But we deal with it in all its wonkiness glory. So since this will be our Assassin's Creed stream 4.2, let's start with another intro for those who are new to the channel. Welcome. This is the kind of stuff we deal with. For those who've been here from the beginning, you already know it happens. We are professionals and we just keep moving. Welcome everybody. We are back on Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. We were in between. I'm not sure exactly where it left off. I think where I seen it shut off at was somewhere at the ghost ship. We're at the next mission. I'm not too sure how much we've seen, but I stopped right here. We're going to continue where we left off. It is what it is. Blame the formats, blame whoever, but don't blame it on a bad time, because we having a good one. And that's why we're back. I was doing it to see how much time I was on this one. So I hate when it does this. And with the stream, I hate it. It's a horrible thing, but whatever. I make sure to not let that be the end and not leave you guys without a proper farewell. So since we're not ready to go yet, we're back. Thank you everybody who has returned for our stream. I appreciate you. That shows dedication and the fact that you're enjoying this game, and hopefully you're enjoying me as well. So with that, I'll say I appreciate you. All right. I guess that was an intermission. I guess we could say, if you've enjoyed so far, or if you're even back because you're enjoying yourself, please make sure to hit me up with that like, that subscribe, and all that good stuff, because we want to see you back here again. Right, without further ado, let's continue in the fun that we're having. And if you weren't here for when I came up with the word the wonkiness, and what I mean by the wonkiness, the inconsistency of just shit in general. With that being said, I hope you learned a new word, and here we are. We're going to continue on our journey. Let's see. Where we going with it? So I knew something up when I anymore. That was the tell. I was like, what's going on here? And then I just checked to see how much time we were into the stream, and I was like, I just noticed it's like, damn, it's not even moving anymore. Right? And that's pretty much how we got to this stage. And it's a good thing I checked, because I'd have finished this whole stream. Like, damn, you guys enjoyed that? Did you see that? And nobody seeing a damn thing.
I need to find a way back up to the treasure room.
What really sucks is that you guys didn't see how I got here. Which, it is what it is. We ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. Okay. Guess we gotta go around. Find a way to climb the temple. Okay, there we go.
These should hold.
Okay. Dang, camera angles. You know, sometimes I see when these things happen, it makes me feel like I'm doing good because you know things only here with you when you're doing good. When you're doing bad, everything goes smoothly. When you're doing good, there's always some kind of interruption. So I'm gonna take it as a. What was that? Oh, okay. 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 I got me a weapon. Oh, I see a weapon. You know, I kind of wish as I'm playing these older games that it ties itself. Like you would see how like the newer games tied itself from tied itself into other games. Like there's a part in this game bits and they got Valhalla. I gotta take a look again, but I know there was some memorable outfits that was in there that I was like, oh, for real? That's kind of awesome because they tied it in with the different outfits. I didn't notice it before, but if I go back, I gotta go see it again. It's like when he met Achilles and he became an assassin. All that he was looking and they had a whole bunch of suits just lined up, and it looks they were all familiar suits to me.
Back again? What do you got for me? That won't do it, boy. Get some more and then we'll barter.
Yeah. So essentially, this is kind of like a new stream starting right now because the intentions of the last stream was basically all the ship stuff, and I finished the ship stuff. At least for now. I finished the ship stuff. So technically, I'm not even mad. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now we can continue with the Wonkyness. It's alright. It happens for a reason. I apologize for the last little bit that anybody has missed. I know it was a little bit. It was a ride too. It was fun too. But you know, things that are out of your control, they're just that, out of your control. Now we could just move along with the story. And where are we going? I'm trying to see if there's anything else to do. I guess that's it. Said next up, continuing the main mission. Let's go.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Radun Hagedum! Radun Hagedum!
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Said they came with the money to buy your land. Said ain't that the truth, how they always are. They want what we have. They want it, we got it. And we will buy it from whoever says that they could give it to them. You know what, Horse? Maybe I should spend some more time with you, because you're always waiting for me right here. Where am I going, by the way? Not far. But you know what? I'm going to take you, Horse, regardless. Oh, I didn't take you far. Right here. Same reasons I hate horses in Conan too. They're just getting away.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusade ne Johnson's yunja the rocksta.
Hard at Guacanto.
You know, I'm fairly certain that the language is accurate. I just wish I had somebody on here that could confirm the accuracy. but I don't know. I don't know Ubisoft to take shortcuts when it comes to that. They're fairly respectful. I mean, they literally had to get Japan to do Shadows, if I'm not mistaken. Of course. I look at the one person. Oh, the wonkiness continues. The wonkiness. I swear, it's games like this that mess with my OCD. like, so I could guarantee that my run is going to be a run. It might not be the best run, but it's a run. I don't think it matters at this point. Oh my god!
Peace, prosperity, fertile land. You seek land, true enough. Land that is not yours nor any person. I only wish to keep you those who would betray and manipulate you. Or worse yet, take the land.
I feel like
What do you mean?
what the hell they were thinking when they didn't put
How? By signing our
they didn't put a crouch button in this game. Like,
Sir William may have a point.
how did we live without a crouch button? You know what? Let's be fair. Let's go check the controls just to make sure that we ain't missed nothing. Because, you know, all this time I could be upset with them for not putting a crouch button and I never checked the controls. Let's see. Is there a crouch button? Third person. What? Sensitivity? What in blue blazes is that? Oh, this is atrocious. This is. Wait a minute. Why can't I see the buttons?
Did you not? Yes, that was my master, the great betrayer.
This is a mistake.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
Ah! Here we go. Let's hit him with
Ensured
that
an
little
end to your
dart
schemes.
Say that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? The people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their... But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. It seems neither will you.
Ayawas na yate hag yung neskanas is agong hadja.
That's funny. Wow. Headbutt ended all. We almost had a ball. A headbutt ended all. Oh, I gotta escape the area. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Damn it. I ain't gonna lie, I just want to do it. I was to get doing it. I gotta escape the area. Okay, my bad. Well, you know. Tree? I don't know. That took someone special. Up, gotta go. Can you climb trees? No, gotta go. Aha! Where I'm gonna get my swan dive? Right here. Woo-wee. And into a bear. Did y'all see that? There's a bear at the end of this bitch. I escaped.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supply. Should he succeed, will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
It's amazing how you see this guy age year by year. You see this guy grow up.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Speaking of which, let's change this weapon up. I forgot I had all this stuff. I really did. Captain Kiddo's Sawtooth Sword. Yes, sir. War Club. got you a sword. There we go. Look at that. Ain't that something? Oh, let's get it. Okay, wait a minute. We got a homesteader that needs some homesteading. Homestead mission. Yeah, let's do that on our way. With that being said, you know what we need? We need a horse. This game just shows me how much we got lazy. Like nowadays, there's dots to lead us where we're going. Here they said, we don't need no dots. We don't need no roads where we're going. Horses don't go in no water. They bougie horses. And that's why we don't use them. You get in the way. Said the horses don't want to get in the water. Said, can you believe it?
Afternoon.
Horse. That's awesome. You can start a mission within a mission. Like,
Hello, sir. Would you like a draught of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver, and that is Corinne. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The lord of a manor.
We were passing through is all and met folk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back and...
I am no lord, and the... What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, left us out on our round bar.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice, and building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. With my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Of course, Ollie. We'll have an inn again.
This should suffice.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
I already had the money on me. Of Red Dead that really got to me. Like this whole idea, kind of dig stuff like this when you're building your village and stuff like that. The fruits of your labor. I would say that's what it is. The fruits of your labor. You put in work, people join your crusade. Said as Dom would say, it's about family. It's about family. It's about family. My bad.
Kana, come with me downstairs.
Should I search for something to fill that space?
No rush. Eventually, the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
A chest in a cave on the edge of the It for me. I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting... The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
We know that's the big outfit. That's the Odyssey outfit. I know I'm not tripping. I believe that's the Black Flag outfit. That's the Ezio, and I can't remember what outfit that is. I gotta look closely. But you see what I'm saying? It's crazy how this all kind of like comes together. Alexio Aguilar's Bag's outfit, yep. Shay Cormac, Ezio, yep. Edward Ken, Arnold Dorian's outfit, Brotherhood. I knew I wasn't tripping. And I guess that's the place with my outfit that I'm wearing right now. I'm not even sure if that was in the original, but I think it's fucking awesome here, right? Yeah, all those are the weapons you get and such. Just trying to get where we supposed to go, my guy. Talk to Norse about the explosives. Is that back outside? Probably is back outside. I just thought that was awesome in terms of like timing here. Like it kind of puts in retrospect what time this was. But then again, I'm not sure if they just did that for the remaster. Because of course, if I seen it while I was playing it originally, I wouldn't even understand what those are. It's only because I played all those games that I know. For real. Say run an errand, this is pretty much what they mean. If you ain't doing this type of running, it ain't an errand. Okay, no climbing down.
Norris, I'm going to fetch something for the old man, and he told me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Yeah? I will bring my explosive. Miriam is interesting.
Certainly not your typical colonial woman. A deadly shot.
She brought down that cougar. She is strong, capable. She has no husband?
Not that I'm aware of.
I never met a woman like her before. I'd like to know her better.
You should speak to her then.
I might try. Hey, don't splash. Don't want it. Do you think she likes Frenchmen?
We gotta walk this thing all the way back.
I see why he encouraged me to enlist your services.
Pas de problème. We blow it up. Be my guest. Duck and cover! Ah, that's a nice one!
Thank you.
Bienvenue. Doesn't look safe in there. Be careful. I'll be at the mine. What you said about Miriam is interesting.
Now, this part reminds me of Shadows, which is weird because when I played Shadows, I was saying that certain parts of it reminded me of 3. Guess we don't go back the way that we came. I could barely see, bro. Like,
I was close.
Okay. Check it out. And imagine, back in the day, people probably thought this game was too long. And then they played Valhalla and was just like, no, that's too long. There was a lot to do in this game. There is a lot to do in this game. There really is. Admittedly, it did get to a point, like games got to a point where I kind of get overwhelmed when I see that there's too much to do in a game. But there's nothing wrong with a game that has too much to do. The way I see that is like it's more value for your buck. Like I'm not for games that overstay their welcome, but I don't think there's really much as too much to do in a game, you know? I just don't like when they put too much after a game is done. I don't like DLCs. I mean, I hate it. It's like give me your experience. That's when I feel like there's too much to a game. If there's so much into a game that you gotta give me a DLC, give me a part 2.
I must know their purpose.
I did. I put it somewhere I knew only I could reach. But that...
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
I'm telling you, that's so awesome right there. That right there is awesome. I feel like if I could clip that, I should. I'm gonna take a screenshot and call it a day. Okay. The Eagle Vision. Boy, I missed you. They exchanged you for a bird, and then they took the bird out. I feel like, let me tell you about all the things they did since you. They took the bird out. They took out Eagle Vision. Oh my God. Said they replaced your story for one about Odin, and then reneged. Then exchanged it for one with no story at all. Like,
Connor!
said we been through hell, my dude.
Norris.
You know Miriam?
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
All right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Prudence is Black Lady, right? Yeah, that's who it is. The one who broke it or sprained their ankle in the forest. So the husband I'm looking for. Say, that's not Miriam. That's Prudence. It's becoming nighttime.
Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like, in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the full sun.
Fetch quests. Fetch quests. Fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests. They got me out here, and I'm pretty much gonna fight some wolves and some shit just to get some flowers. I'm sure, because, you know, it wouldn't be a fetch quest if it didn't have any fetching. I'm sure that this fetch quest will be full of fetch. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four.
Yeah, man.
I feel like when they make another Assassin's Creed, they need to do it with this game in mind. This game with one A crouch button for one. That'd be great. A crouch button. What in the world? Ain't an option. My dude went to get flowers and now he's covered in blood. Go figure. My dude went to get flowers. And on his way to get flowers, he got attacked by wolves. I almost expected a bear to be sleeping on it. Like, I almost expected a bear to be sleeping on these damn flowers. And let's be clear. I don't know if y'all noticed what I just landed in, right? But sticks and tree branches doesn't seem like it's safe to fall in. My dude just did a leap of faith into some shrubbery. That doesn't look like it's comfortable to do a leap of faith in. See what all I do for some flowers?
Yeah, man.
Kill 5 wolves, 2 elks. What else you gonna throw my way? A mountain lion?
Horace, are you in there?
And some shit to throw it in.
Oui? Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Prudence advised a bunch of wild flowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
Wash them filthy hands. Okay. Don't forget to wash your hands. Oh my gosh. Everybody got something to do now? 2. Somebody's got something to do. Alright, well, we got work to do. Did the busy work. We almost forgot what we had to actually do. But I'm sure you guys don't mind. I know you're always down for it. It's a dirty job, but somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, man.
Kid. What you want me to do now?
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White.
Oh, we getting a doctor
It's
too?
been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Hey, if you want me to leave and go to Boston and go find a doctor, I might as well do something else while I'm at it too. Said this is literally the reason why I stopped talking to people in shadows. Everybody wants something. If it's not too busy, will you do something for me?
Hey, Connor! How about a quick game of bowls?
Trick question?
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bowls pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Terry?
Bowls.
I was winning till Connor came along.
Okay.
Sure you were.
Okay, bowls. Gotcha. What? What? What am I supposed to do? Just throw? Oh.
I feel sorry for you.
Ooh wee. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. That was ugly. But I still did it.
I am happy with that.
Oh, you see that one?
That should do.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you just gotta get enough stuff close to them. Wait a minute, I lost that last one?
Best shot since I started playing.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Puts the pressure on.
Oh, because his is closer. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh.
That was not what I was expecting.
You know, I was skeptical about a game called Bowls. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, I could have won, but, you know, hey. It wasn't bad. Said feel free to throw your balls around anytime you feel like it. I wonder, is that a real game? People really? I could see that being a real game. I could definitely see that being a real game. And it's just that simple. You know, like when it's too simple, like they named the game Bowls. It has to be a game. It has to Bowls. I can see some people just thinking about, you know what? We're call a game. We're gonna call it Bowls, and you got a bowl. See, take these balls and bowl them. Bowls. He said bowls. Yeah, I should be riding my horse, but I don't feel like riding through the countryside. Let's get to this. Said you heard of this new game? It's all the craze. It's called Bowls. How do you play Bowls? Well, you throw a marble, and then whatever's closer to the marble wins. Bowls. Where we at now? That's main mission. And that is the doctor mission. Let's go get this doctor. says save Prudence privates. Saving Prudence privates.
Dr. White?
No. He's the drunken sotter on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Whitzel has contracted a deception.
Murderer! He's all lies. You believe everything you read in the bro...
Oh.
Dr. White.
Yes?
My name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Okay. What's next? Actually, because fast travel is king.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
Paul Revere. The British are coming. Oh, do they even teach that stuff anymore? Like, I feel like they stopped teaching certain stuff. Do you even know who Paul Revere is?
Huh.
Does anybody on
They've
the
only
40
left a
know
single
who Paul
horse.
Revere is?
We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. This way, Connor! I believe we are on course. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Left! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
Thanks for not saying a thing.
Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn. Yes! This is it! This is the way! Turn right! This way, Connor! Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Go right, Connor! Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
Oh, stop climbing that stuff. You're embarrassing me.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
To the left, Connor! I believe we are on course. Where are we? This is all wrong.
You didn't notice.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
I knew it. I knew it.
We've got to shake those redcoats! Faster! We need to get away from them!
My dude is shut. The horse.
Huh. Turning the tables, are you? That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. We will never finish in time if we go by foot. Left!
Yeah. Oh, why we didn't make it?
Go left up here.
Because they shot horse. That's why. Oh, why are you guys late? They shot my horse.
Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Of course. There was no way, especially if I had to get off and check.
This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Well, them's be the breaks. About to get it in, huh? About to get it in? Awesome.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn. Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
They said, fuck this. We out. Oh.
Get moving, men! We've little time!
Yo, like, we did not sign up for this. We are out of here.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads!
Help! What's happening?
Hurry up.
Get
I
out!
was wondering
Everyone run!
Of course, it seemed like it was moving slow.
They're
Get out
taking
of my way.
prisoners! Run!
Look! The redcoats are taking captives! We have to help! They're over that way!
No!
Head for the hills!
Oh, man. What to do, what to do.
Get out of here!
What to do, what to do.
I'm not waiting around to see what happens!
Had to be a hero, right? Had to be a hero. Did I get there in time?
I've got a surprise for those lobster backs!
There we go.
Blood's
I
been
made it.
spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping?
Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir!
The voice acting ain't quite bad, actually.
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
What I gotta do?
Make ready! Wait for my signal. Go!
Oh.
Make ready!
Fire!
Wait for the signal.
Shoot!
Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Go! Hold fire! Wait for the signal. Hold fire! Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Fire now! Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for the signal.
They're about to breach the center barricade!
Yeah, I mean, if I gotta run back and forth to do it.
Prepare yourselves. Go! Wait for my signal. Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Open fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Go. Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Hold fire. Go. Wait for the signal. Shoot. Hold fire. Shoot. Make ready.
I hope they duck when I'm not there.
Prepare yourselves. Shoot. Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Fire now! Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Make ready. Fire!
There we go. Got through there.
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
Nice. It is. I ain't gonna lie. It is. But this is like when they made every little thing into mini games. That's what they did. There's a lot of little instances. It's if you really pay attention, it's really
something like
one
this.
big game with a bunch of mini games in it.
At least
for the
they're
most
gone.
part.
I should have struck when I had
Welcome,
the chance.
Jeffrey. Welcome to
Do you
the
know
chat.
where
Welcome to
Pitcairn
the
could have
stream.
gone?
Glad to have
Back
you.
into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Nice. This is the first two that I got in sync in a while.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an
On
exact
site, my
account of
dude,
my
on site.
expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
the last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is
Lol, I
brave.
only know of Samuel Adams because of the beer.
I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me,
messed up.
I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
They say you could imagine playing this game in high school and then going to your history class.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
Like, this mess your whole thing up.
I'm told he's taken shelter
Gonna
in
write your
Boston,
essay
where he's
about-
guarded by 1,000 redcoats.
About
The
George
only way you're
Washington
gonna get
when
at
he
him
met the
is if we
assassin.
draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need.
Said Paul
It's
was
the least
there
I could
when
do.
he went to warn
Pitcairn's a
that the British
dangerous
were
man.
coming.
The sooner we're rid of
And he
him,
was
the
riding
better.
I would say the
with
same of
assassin
Charles Lee.
back when he was with Connor.
Now that's an altogether
I'm
different
pretty
beast.
sure that's an automatic
Let
F.
us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Well, I'm not sure one of them will lead the way out of it. Ah, no, thanks. I was in my schnips until quite late last night. I'm
The time that people like to forget. Give us free, my dude. Give us free. And that's another reason why they're so particular about games. Because you could do and say things in games that you really can't well, they frown upon it, but it's accepted more in games, so you could actually tell the truth more in games. And it is considered a game. It's like, imagine all the stuff that they hid in plain sight. People play these games, and I think that's when they started talking all this nonsense to make you stop believing in the things that you see and hear. Like, that's when they be like, oh, it's woke, but yeah, this is a real time. Slavery did exist. It's not a myth. It didn't go the way of the dragons. Said Harry Potter was not a good guy.
Thank you for following Daddy_George_Washington.
Thank you, George. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you. Where are we going to? What is this?
Hold and state your bit.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Damn you, Rizzy. Now every time I hear Samuel Adams, I'm gonna think of beer. It's like I can't. Like,
This is not Bunker Hill.
Samuel Adams?
Miss Breed. There's been
Sounds
some
good.
disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
I ain't gonna lie. Playing this game let me see how far we really came. This is like
Putnam's just up ahead. You come.
Like there's so much different things that they have now. Like you could just let the horse follow the person. They don't do that here yet. You know, like hold the next and just let it happen.
But it is also closer to their artillery!
There's no directions to where to go.
So divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason
If you mark a location, there's no dots to lead
to make
you
a proper
there.
determination.
Word that I
It's
can
like we've been
understand.
spoiled now. We definitely are spoiled now. Oh
I rest my
my
case.
God.
I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to be. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Well, then poor John might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
fly this flag to signal my success.
Hey, yo.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
This gotta be like the most gangster scene right there. This is not the time to be sitting just having a conversation. Like what? go to the ships. People losing their legs, spinning fire all around. Just sitting there talking normal. Goodness. Oh, maybe I should stop the fight. Maybe. Undetected while on the ship. How? And Blue Blazes aren't supposed to do that. What? So the game. You know what? Now I'm upset. Gave me something impossible to do. There's no option to ignite the damn barrel. And then you don't say. You don't say. Don't mix this. Mix this. It was that important, make me start it over. That just upset me right there. You know what? Let's go. Why I didn't take two of them? I don't know. What happened to my weapons? Oh my goodness. I'm in love. That was awesome. Now what? know, I can't even be mad. This is their trick to make you play this game even more. Because it's like knowing that I could have did so much better. Oh, hell. Knowing that I could have did so much better, it makes me want to go and do it all over again. I mean, I'm not. But I'm pretty sure the younger me fell for it. What in the world? Wonkyness. America. America. Do that one. No sync whatsoever. Okay. But to be fair, it still was an awesome scene. It just wasn't in sync. Destruction and carnage.
The enemy advances. Then you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe! So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be there. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
Definitely see the age of this game right here. Right here.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
over there. Duck, my dude, duck. Oh, of course he doesn't. Oh, why try anymore? Why try? I feel like I want to die. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Fire squad. There we go. How did that take very little health off? I don't know. Let's go. Put me out of my misery. Oh man, the wonkiness. I'm gonna blame it on the wonkiness. Alright.
To me. We must ready the next offensive.
Man, the whole crew came. Alright. Dude, he just jumped onto the American flag and assassinated this dude. What in the world?
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man.
but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Saho yanere ne otena am da setakwe. Tinio ne yaho tena tam da setakwe.
You know, it's funny hearing that. Makes me kind of understand the real problem with humanity. I feel like there's those who try to hold on to life, and those who see a future in death.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me?
And
God damn
like
it!
it's starting to become clear.
General
I don't
Putnam.
know how it just started becoming clear, but it started becoming clear.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
What he said kind of made sense. Like, you're talking about... He just said about people who want to live forever and live in castles in the skies. So it's the people who just see life and the preservation of life here on Earth. And then
my
there's
enemy
those
is tenacious.
who think
When
of
money
some
failed
greater
them,
thing.
they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn, both
In heaven.
ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the
Both sides
colonists, and
think
their
each
march
other's
towards
crazy.
freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Good point.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Okay. We headed to New York. The New York Underground. You know what? So we leaving Boston and we heading to New York. You know, I'm not sure if I stated this before, but it's funny when you play something that when you were a kid you played, and as an adult you see it with adult eyes, and for some reason it just, everything kind of just feels different. It's like watching old movies. You're a kid and you watch these movies and you didn't really get it the first time you watched it because of course you were a kid, you couldn't relate.
Okona, do you have a
But
moment?
as you get older and you watch it again, it's like, oh, wow. that's crazy. That's deep. Oh, man. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's like, oh, wow. I didn't really pay attention. I really didn't pay attention as a kid. I was just running through it.
What is
now
it,
it's like,
Prudence?
all right.
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
Where she want me to go? Herd the pigs back to the pen? No, okay. How to do that?
Hip! Hip! This way.
Move.
Not there.
Where's the pen? Oh, there's the pen. There you go.
Faster than they look. The things I do for this place.
What?
Come on, get in the pen.
Yeah, I've killed animals for less.
Hip, hip.
Thank you, Connor. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
This is a great example of the little things. I think this is where I gained my appreciation. Said always learn to appreciate the little things. I think over time we've learned to take things for granted, like just little things, and everybody is so quick to get to the meat of the game, to get to the point of the game, that the little things get overlooked. Like, I miss I miss the appreciation for the little things. I really do.
She hated them! Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
Are these things connected? Is this part of the same mission? Hold on. And how far are we going? Of course, the other side of the map. Wouldn't be a fetch quest if they didn't make you fetch. How far am I? Not that far. No, that's gonna lead me away. Right idea, just too early. Or the wrong rock. So,
Connor, why are you poking around my camp?
my bad. I mean, the jig's up if you already see me.
Can I help you, Connor? Is this something to do with North?
My bad. What's going on, Reggie? Welcome. I'm glad you like it. Said one of my favorites I decided to share with my people. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Okay. So, this is silly, but all right, we'll go with it.
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime.
All right, for all case and purposes, he got caught. He really did get caught. But since they're giving me credit for it, I'll take it. Like a little kid. What are you doing, Connor? What are you in the bushes? I said, all right, I'm going to act like I don't see you and sit over here. She even said who it was for. On top of that, it's just like, all right. Yep.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
Level 3 minerals. I still haven't really used any of this stuff. I don't think I ever had. Not to my knowledge. So far, I haven't bought anything. Haven't done anything except for missions. I barely use the skills that they give me. Like to call assassins to help. And I wouldn't say that they're useless mechanics. It's just I personally don't really
Connor?
even remember to use them, to tell you the truth. To be fair, to even remember to use them.
Could use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
So they're gonna let him fast travel and then leave me here. Ain't that something? And not tell me where to go. Meet Norris in the frontier. Okay. Alright, where we going? Where we going, Norris? Sending me on a trip to get steel? To get a knife? Like, I could go buy you a knife, bro, like. Guess what, horse? They finally gave us a time to bond. So we had no bonding time. We're bonding now. And I wonder if that is a thing, because I know my horse has not been like around a lot. And I can't even tell if that, I can't remember if that was a mechanic. Like, did I have to use my horse to create a bond with it or anything? I mean, which sounds very, very Red Dead. That is a Red Dead thing. But then again, I always felt like the problem with gaming is that companies don't work together. They don't learn from each other. Everybody kind of just, you know, comes up with something, then copyrights their mechanics, and then everybody else has to find something new to do when they could take a good idea and just, you know, expand upon it. But, you know, everybody's just like, you know, no. We came up with Pokeballs. You can't use Pokeballs. You came up with this. You can't use this. We came up with the hunger system. What do you mean your characters get hungry? You know, things of that nature. I mean, I do agree with not like plagiarizing something, not using things bar for bar, but I mean, hey, you could imagine how many companies would be making good games if they could even use part of the stuff from Rockstar? Even part? Right? What would a Rockstar Ubisoft game look like? What would a Squaresoft Funcom game look like? You know, like, what would a, I don't know. I mean, think about it. There's so many creative things that could work together, but everything is just like, you know what? Let's just hold it down. It's the secret sauce. You know, just build upon it. I mean, make it better. It's like the issue with Power World. Like, I get the issue, right? Things do look close to what, you know, Nintendo has done, right? It does look close. I mean, there's no denying that, right? But the concept should have been done by Nintendo a long time ago. Like, why wasn't Pokemon like a survival game? Why did someone else have to do it? I mean, granted, they put guns in it and stuff. Like, they try to make it look really, I mean, I can't say unrealistic, because the whole idea of that whole world is unrealistic. But why did somebody else have to do it before Nintendo did it? You know what I mean? And since Nintendo wasn't going there with it, why would they be upset that somebody else did go somewhere with it? Like, as long as everything is different from what they have in terms of characters and stuff, I don't think like a mechanic like how you throw out your animals or how you collect them and stuff like that. Like, you gotta understand that whole Pokeball theory is kind of cool. So you take that and
Connor,
do something different with it, and you know.
I need to prepare some explosive.
You give credit to where it's
My
due.
guess is the bang will bring some
moving,
unhappy
but, you know,
English.
No
Who am I to
doubt.
say that?
I had best
video
prepare some
games.
things myself.
Looks like you have a little time.
Defend the mine entrance. If it's a fight you want. Okay.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Of course. They heard that.
Somebody's in our line!
And there's always one that gets through the Norse. I swear. There's always one.
I need a few more blasts. Be careful!
I'll bet. I guess what's gonna happen when you use it a couple more times, huh? That's my horse also. Ain't bodyguard, that's what I want.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
After him, boys!
This is my last one. Just a little longer.
Alright. Or maybe since that's not working, maybe my marksman will work. If they can find me out here. Remember, we're doing
Sacre
this for a
Dieu!
knife.
I think they are
give to a
coming.
girl. So.
They're hauling out our property! Stop them!
Wow. I didn't notice that I picked up the weapon. Uh-oh. separated from me and in trouble.
Got everything! Time to go!
But we made it, so what? So we trying to get that $1,000 back, one body at a time. All right, where we at with it? Yeah, because I'm not doing that again. I'm not going all the way back the other way. Said I'm gonna run all the way over here. Then I'm gonna run all the way back over there. All the way back over here, then back over there. How are we gonna get down here? I don't know. Can I? Yes, I can. Bear. Yeah, they were on point. I want to level ain't that high out here. Oh, they just spawned a bear in front of me. Oh, and another one. And another one.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you? Call yourself a soldier? Deserter!
Huh. Am I stuck right here? What's that about?
Bugger off! Unless you want to end up like him. Another tough guy, boys! Take him down!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Get back! Or
I
put a
love the
ball
combat in
through
this
his
game. I
temple!
really do.
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside, trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.
Awesome. As our community gets bigger. Awesome. So, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. And I realized I had it on mute. And that's all good. I had it on mute. But anywho, we've reached that time. And, I'm enjoying it. So, before I just push through.
Good progress.
I did, right? I'm feeling it. I'm doing, actually, yeah, I did a lot today. I did a lot because we did the boat missions. We did a couple of assassinations. I believe we got 2 assassinations in this stream. A lot of good times. It was fun. I think I did a good job. I think we had fun here. I hope you guys agree. For all the people who joined us today, I appreciate you. Those new to the channel, good looking. I enjoyed the company. I hope to see you guys back here again. You are appreciated. For those who've been here from the beginning, you guys rock. Right? You guys keep me going.
Catch you next time.
Take care, Rizzy. Take care, everybody. And until next time, later gamers, enjoy your night.